Other news, Spokane police say the number of people trying to commit suicide by cop is on the rise across the country. Now, Chief Frank Straub says the community needs to do more to help stop them.
They've increased locally as well. Back in March, a suspect walked out of a Spokane home with a fake pistol. He was shot and killed by police. He told witnesses he'd rather die than go back to jail.
In April, a suspect barreled into a police barricade and hopped out of his vehicle with what looked like a gun. He was shot and killed by police. And just last month, 2 Spokane police officers helped save a suicidal man from the Monroe Street Bridge. He was leaning on the edge to jump when the officers hopped into action.
Local authorities say more money needs to be put toward improving mental health. 2 on your side looked into how that additional money might be spent. KREM 2's Sean Chitness now with what he found out.
Randy and Jane, just this morning, Spokane police officers were told by a man he wanted police to kill them. It's just one example of many public issues that the chief says the entire community needs to care more about, spending more time and money to improve it. Spokane police found a man laying on the ground along Division around 7:30 this morning. When they confronted him, he pulled a knife out and told them he wanted the police to find him.
I was waiting for you guys to show up. I want to die. I want you to kill me.
Police tased the man, but he still slashed his neck several times. He was taken to a hospital and survived. Now he's in jail. The incident wasn't even considered a suicide call, but there were 40 in Spokane County in just the last 48 hours, 25 suicide calls in the city of Spokane alone.
We have to look at this as a public health, a mental health crisis.
Chief Frank Straub talked about the growing problem today at the police's Youth Athletic League. He says the city needs more events like this to help the community. The chief is also concerned about resources for domestic violence cases, an issue that led to a murder-suicide at Deaconess Hospital earlier this week.
This is about saving our community, saving our young people, saving victims or potential victims of domestic violence.
Straub says the money would pay for mental health training and police equipment. The money would go to officers and hospital staff. He believes law enforcement and medical teams need to work together more often to bring down the number of cases. Each time one of these incidents happens, the chief says there are so many people impacted.
It's not just my officers that are being traumatized, it's their families that are being traumatized. It's the families of the people that have brought us there to try to end the situation that are being traumatized.
The police chief plans to meet with the mayor and city council to discuss getting more funding for these public health concerns. Reporting live tonight, Sean Chitness, KREM 2 News.